Okay, dear students, today we are going to work for second question in royalty accounts. In the previous session, I have told you how to pass journal entries. Now I am going to show you how to prepare ledger accounts for royalty accounts. Right? I have got a question here to work for this, and in this question, the requirements are given as minimum rent is given for 30,000, which I have filled for all the 4 years. Right, first column will be maintained for year column, second column for minimum rent, 30,000 for all the years is entered already, and third is given for royalty is at the rate of rupees 2 per ton is given. So we need to show the multiplication, output into rate, we have to show the calculation. But in the previous session, what I have taken the royalty is 1 rupee per ton, so there was no necessity to multiply with the output. It will come to the same. Now here short working recoverable during, again first 3 years, you have to note that it is given for first 3 years, means again I am going to work for fixed recoupment only, correct? So output is given. Now shall we start making this entry? First year 2007, 4,000 tons is given at the rate of rupees 2. Second year it is given for 8,000 tons at the rate of rupees 2. Third year it is given for 16,000 at the rate of rupees 2. Last year it is given 4,000 at the rate of rupees 2. If you multiply this, first year royalty is 8,000, second year it is 16,000, third year 32,000, and last year 8,000 is the royalty. Right? This is how you have to show in the exam. Now coming to short working. Let us make it 30,000 is minimum payment in the first year, but our earnings is only for 8,000. We are having a short working of rupees 22,000 in the first year. Short working means it is a loss year, so there is no chance that you can recover the short workings. When you have minimum rent more, we are going to make the payment as 30,000 rupees as minimum rent only. I think I clarified you many times even in the last session also. Whatever is more, if royalty is more, payment is royalty only. If minimum rent is more, the payment will be minimum rent only. Fine. So second year 30,000 is minimum rent and royalty is 16,000, which may result in 14,000 short working. No recovery is possible, but we have to make a compulsory payment of 30,000 as minimum rent. Right? That is second year. Third year means what? We are in the last year because it is given first 3 years concept was given, right? First 3 years means 2007, 8 and 9. 2009 is the last year. Now check what is the position in this year. 30,000 is minimum rent, but royalty is 32,000. So instead of having short working, we have got a surplus of rupees 2,000 which you can recover, right? We can recover 2,000 rupees short workings. How much you have to pay? Because royalty is more, we make 30,000 rupees payment to lessor, but this is not minimum rent. This is considered to be the royalty only. Now, total short working of 2 years, 22,000 plus 14,000 comes to 36,000. Out of 36,000, by third year end, we could recover only 2,000. So the remaining of 34,000 will become irrecoverable short workings because 3 years duration has come to end. Last year, this is again a peculiar situation. After this third year, again there is a short working, but for this, we don't have further information. We don't have any further information. Whatever it is, we fill up. 30,000 is the payment, but fourth year suddenly the royalty has come down to only 8,000. So in the last year again we will have a short working of 22,000 only. So this is considered to be the no recovery, and the payment once again will become 30,000 minimum rent. But you don't write this 22,000 as irrecoverable, because the condition is first 3 years, means after 2010 there might be chances of having another 2 years. We don't have that information in the question. That doesn't mean that there is no existence of royalty agreement only. You cannot assume like that. That is why don't consider this 22,000 as irrecoverable short workings. This is the analytical table which you need to do before we pass the journal entries or ledger accounts. Now coming to the ledger. First we have to prepare minimum rent account. As such we are going to prepare 4 ledgers. Probably all of you are very much aware of this. First we have to prepare for minimum rent account. Followed by that we are going to prepare royalty account. Then we have to prepare short workings account. Last we are going to prepare for lessor account also. Right? So now we start for minimum rent account. First year, that is in the year 2007. In the year 2007, yesterday I have given you the journal entries. Probably you can refer it to that also. Minimum rent account debited to lessor account. You have to debit minimum rent account and you have to credit lessor account. First year, minimum rent amounts to rupees 30,000. Right? First year minimum rent 30,000. But this 30,000 is consisting of 2 items. One is royalty 8,000. Short working is 22,000. So you write to the credit side. 2007 is the first year. Write for that by royalty account. Royalty for the first year is 8,000. Similarly, we have short workings for the first year amounted to rupees 22,000. This will complete for the first year. You can show the total as 30,000 to both the sets. This is how we need to work for minimum rent account. Exactly similar, 2008. Again we write for to lessor account. Second year also minimum rent is for 30,000. And in this year again this 30,000 is consisting of royalty of rupees 16,000. And it also includes short workings. Short workings of rupees 14,000, which makes the total for 30,000. Both the sets you will come across 30,000. So here we have done for 2 years, because as you are seeing, short working is appearing here in the table for only 2 years. But there is one more year at the end. Right? This is one more year at the end which you need to add here. This is, you are going to write for the year 2010. So we write it as to lessor account. Amount of minimum rent is 30,000 for 2010 by royalty account. It is amounting to rupees 8,000 and it is also having short working of rupees 22,000. So that makes the total for 30,000 to both the sides. 30,000 to both the sides, right? So this is how you have to prepare for minimum rent account. But in the year 2009, we are not having minimum rent account because we are not paying minimum rent also. We are paying royalty because royalty is more than minimum rent. Now, if we consider for the preparation of royalty account, here royalty account will be prepared for all the years. All the 4 years we need to prepare the royalty account. Now you can prepare for the second one for royalty account. Right? So remember one thing, royalty account gets closed like minimum rent account only. There will not be any balance in royalty account. Only in case of short working account, we will come across the balance to be carried down or brought down. Royalty account will not have anything to be entered for balance carried down or brought down. Right? So first year, royalty account will be debited and this is paid towards the minimum rent for rupees 8,000, and at the end of the year, we transfer royalty to profit and loss account, or even you can transfer it to production account also, that is 8,000 rupees. Here you are seeing first year royalty is 8,000. That is paid towards minimum rent only, and end it is transferred to P&L account. And second year 2008, again I have paid this royalty as a part of minimum rent to the extent of rupees 16,000. End of the year, we transfer royalty to profit and loss account for rupees 16,000. For rupees 16,000 we transfer. Third year 2009. Now in 2009, 32,000 is the royalty. This is not paid towards the minimum rent. This is more than minimum rent. Correct? So this is a direct payment to the lessor only. So instead of writing minimum rent, you transfer it to lessor account itself. We are paying 30,000 rupees to lessor. Out of this 32,000, we are recovering short working also for rupees 2,000. That makes the total for 32,000. End of the year, again we transfer royalty. Whole amount of royalty will be transferred to profit and loss account with rupees 32,000. This is for the third year. And now to the last year, 2010. Now in 2010, again we have royalty less than minimum rent and short working. Means it is coming back to the journal entries as such of first year. So you can write to the debit side as to minimum rent account with rupees 8,000, and 2010 you can transfer the royalty to profit and loss account with rupees 8,000. This is what we have to do for the royalty account. All the 4 years you have to show, but journal entry depends on the analytical table. So you follow analytical table. If you have minimum rent, you write it as minimum rent. If it is royalty more, then you transfer it to lessor account. If there is any recovery, then you write it to the short working account also. Right? So this is for the royalty account. And now we are going to have a small ledger here, that is for the lessor account. We prepare lessor account. It's a very small ledger because we are not going to enter any transactions other than due entry and payment entry. We write one is due entry, another one is the payment entry. For due entry, you have to consider the lessor column only. Lessor column we have decided already what we pay. So start with first year 2007. First year we are going to make the payment of minimum rent of rupees 30,000, and for the year first you write the due entry, and to the debit side you write for the payment of minimum rent for 30,000. Same thing 2008 write for by minimum rent account. Again second year also we are making the payment of 30,000, and 2008 to the debit side you write for bank account 30,000, and next for 2009 here I am not paying the minimum rent, instead we are making the payment of royalty, but the amount remains the same. Amount remains the same for 30,000. So in 2009 again you write for bank account 30,000 to the debit side. Last year 2010 you can write it as by minimum rent account 30,000 is the payment, and to the debit side write for to bank account 30,000. This is a small ledger which you need to work for lessor account, but this might be little easier, but in the examination they will give more weightage to the short workings account. Short workings account is a very important ledger which they may consider it for giving more marks. Most of the times short workings may have the irrecoverable also, so you need to be very careful year wise when you are preparing the short workings account. That will be the last ledger that we are going to prepare, right? So now we prepare for short workings account. Now you observe carefully how does we are going to make the entry for short workings account. First year we have short working here, right? This short working has arisen by because royalty is less, and this 22,000 is paid towards the minimum rent. So in the first year 2007 you write it as to minimum rent account for rupees 22,000. But you see, in the first year we have 22,000 short working, there is no recovery, right? There is no recovery at all. So we are going to write it to the credit side as by balance to be carried down for rupees 22,000. You can close this for first year with rupees 22,000. And coming to the second year 2008, before you enter second year entry, you have to brought down the previous year balance. Previous year balance is rupees 22,000. This I have entered now. Second year also there is a short working of 14,000. So you add again to the minimum rent 14,000 rupees you add. This makes the total for 36,000. For the year 2008, there is no recovery. So you carried down the balance for rupees 36,000. For 36,000, you carried down the balance, right? For the third year, 2009, as usual, you brought down the total balance from the previous year. Previous year balance is for 36,000. Now you observe, I am in 2009, right? There are two transactions which you need to enter here. What is that? One is 2,000 rupees recovery. Another one is 34,000 rupees irrecovery. 2,000 is recovered from royalty, but 34,000 is not recovered only. It is a loss that will be transferred to profit and loss account. So you make the entries to credit side. 2009. First we write whatever we have recovered by royalty account. We recovered 2,000 rupees, and whatever we could not recover, that is 34,000 will be transferred to profit and loss account. With that, you can close the ledger for this year 36,000. Hope you understood. 2,000 is recovered from royalty, so write for royalty account, right? And 34,000 is not recovered, it is irrecoverable. That will be transferred to profit and loss account. Now in the last year, 2010, for the year 2010, it is as similar to that of first year only. Because in the first year also we had short working, last year also we have short working. They are same. So you can write to the debit side as to minimum rent account for rupees 22,000. But this 22,000, as I told you, there is no recovery. Similarly, there is no irrecovery also, because this is having a provision of 3 years, first 3 years. And we have only 1 year information, other two informations are not available. So we cannot decide, it's recovery or irrecovery, we cannot decide. So what you need to do is, just 2010, you write it as by balance carried down, right, for 22,000. And you can give completion to this extent only. Okay, so this is the fourth and the last ledger that you are going to prepare. And as we have discussed, there are important 4 ledgers. In the examination, there are 50-50 chances. They can ask you for journal entry or they can ask you for ledger accounts also. So you should know how to pass journal entry, and you should also equally know how to prepare ledger without the help of journal. Correct? So it comes by practice, and here today I have showed you how to prepare the ledger account. All the 4 ledger accounts I have showed you. Keep practicing all these 4 ledgers and previous session journal problem also. But in the coming sessions, we are going to talk about a little more additional topic, because I wanted you people to know about the journal and ledger first. So now 2 analytical table, 1 ledger, 1 journal we practiced. So in the next class onwards, we are going to directly talk about some additional and new topics. Keep practicing. Thank you.